Hello guys, thank you here, and we are back with some more Doll's Nest, the comprehensive walkthrough. This will be episode 8, and we today will be subjugating the Forbidden Domain. So you may be wondering why I'm running a different character right now. Well, I've actually done another recording of this, and quite frankly, I kind of didn't like how that recording turned out, so we're going to be doing a different recording. The quality might be a little bit low, I do apologize for that, but yeah, I'm going to try to see if we can't get through this as much as we can. Yeah, it might be slightly low. I'm kind of running on a different recording settings right now, so again, I do apologize if there's any quality losses here. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to set ourselves up. Well, actually, just to dispel the illusion, I managed to set up already, so these are the gear that we're going to be running for some part of the map. So we're going to be running the valves, the goggles, the vattles, the dozels, the arrowhead, gunhears, and lapis. So the valves are going to be mostly our equipment set that we're going to be running. We're going to be needing this for later. As for the rest of this, well, it's going to be for something else soon, so yeah, just make sure you have those upgraded before you go into the Forbidden Domain. The Forbidden Domain is quite a tough domain to progress through. There's a lot of hazards in the Forbidden Domain, and quite frankly, I expect some of you to die. Actually, speaking of dying, I should reiterate again that whenever you die in this game, you do lose a bit of your cells here, so I'm going to try to get rid of some cells here. Let's go ahead and buy some things here. Let's go ahead and buy the small reactor. Yeah, again, this is like a different save compared to the one we're usually using. This save should be already caught up with what we're about to do pretty soon, but there are some things I did differently with the save. Like, for example, I'm not running I didn't run the same starting frame with the save. I actually decided to run the Falcons on the save. But apart from that, it should be essentially the same here. Let's see. That should be fine. I think 14 should be enough. I think that should be fine too. Well, it's actually not gonna matter if it's fine or not. I'm not gonna stick with the save. We'll actually go back to our previous save once we're done here. But anywho, yeah, not much we can get at the moment. Well, we could get these Shagaths, but I feel like Shagaths not gonna be too useful for the next area that we're gonna be going into. But anywho, let's go ahead and dress. After I upgrade a few things. In fact, no, I need to make sure if I upgrade a few things. Yeah, I wasn't actually prepared to do a second recording. If anything, oh wait, this is the other folder we're gonna be running after we manage to take care of things in the Forbidden Domain, but we're not gonna worry about this too much. But if you want to take a good look at what I'm gonna be using pretty soon, here it is. I'm going to need to upgrade the Voctals, however. But we won't be equipping the Voctals just yet. But anywho, let's go ahead and upgrade our Voctals here. Where is my... oh, there it is. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, and we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and take care of this, shall we? Yeah, I should already have the waypoint unlocked. Let's go ahead and go into the Forbidden Domain. Accumulation Zone first, and then the Forbidden Domain. Things go in order. Alright, well, now that we're here, let's go ahead and go through. So yeah, the whole reason why I decided to use the valve right now is, well, one, there's going to be a lot of corrosion areas that we're going to encounter very soon. And two, well, the valves tend to be rather tanky. Yep, I have unlocked this already. Now let's go ahead and go in. Should teleport us right where we need to go. There we go. And if you're wondering where we are, relative with the last time, let's go down here quickly. Alright. So this way over here is towards the boss, so when you actually go through this area, just go up this ramp and go up here and make sure you hit the teleporter right here, aka the fairy ring. Like this, then go back to the fairy ring you came out of, attack it again, and then it should lead you back here, and that should be where we are. So anywho, let's go ahead and try to take care of this. Take care of this enemy first of all. I should probably use my grenade launcher for this. There we go. Pick up this for some bionic parts 4. And let's keep moving. Alright, so take care of this guy first. There's a sniper shooting at us, but don't worry about the sniper too much. Try to take things out one at a time. Just one at a time. And he missed. Very good. Let's take care of him first. Take care of you. Let's lower your health a little bit so we can actually get a good back attack on you. Go. Take care of him. There we go. Get some of our healing back. Apologies. BP back. Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually played this game. A little while. Actually, I actually done a recording of this a little while ago, but I decided to check through the recording, and so far, I actually didn't like how the recording turned out. But hopefully this recording turns out a little bit better. I am peeking quite a bit. Excuse me. Alright, now I'm back. I might have peeked a little bit there back in the recording. Hopefully it catches through the recording. But, yeah, I'll have to actually take care of that. But, anywho, yeah, I think everything here should be claimed. Let's go ahead and head down this ramp. So, anywho, yeah, in the previous recording, yeah, I didn't like how it turned out. Everything felt a little bit muffled here and there, but hopefully things sound a little bit better here. If not, then, well, I'll probably just use this recording instead, because it might be a little bit more high quality. But, anywho, go ahead and reload our weapons here. As you can see, the Dozel costs quite a bit of ammunition here and there. But it should be fine for our use right now. Anyways, go ahead and head down here. Again, this is a different save, just in case if anyone's wondering. The only reason why I'm doing this is because, well, the previous save didn't quite work, or rather, previous recording didn't work quite out as well, so I'm going with a different recording this time. And I missed. Alright, just to warn you, there's a mob, like, right above us. I should probably rush and grab you. Oh my god. Am I gonna miss this? Okay, no I didn't. I've been very embarrassed if I missed this, because this is the Celpeks. I think we picked these up before. Maybe we haven't. Not entirely sure. But, I don't think we actually picked this up before. I'll have to make sure, or check and see next time. Oh, actually, no, it says that I picked it up before, but I'm not entirely sure. I probably did, but forgot about it. But anywho, let's go ahead and take this elevator down. But yeah, the Celpeks, it's basically a trebuchet cannon. So when you fire it, it basically holds you still, but it fires a bunch of thermal bolts at your opponents, which is pretty nice to have. So anyways, let's go ahead and go down here. As soon as we go down here, we're going to hook a right and try to get down as fast as we can, because we're going to get confronted by a sniper here. So yeah, try to move as quickly as you can. Let me go ahead and reload this. Alright. And rush like this. If you follow, that's okay. Just take the ramp up, but yeah, just head down here as quickly as you can. So anyway, let's go ahead and attack this. Actually, no, it's probably set my wheels, just in case. Soul Grenade's not going to be too useful for this. Do I have any... I have one green injection, but you know what, that's fine. Green injections might help with this area, but it's not going to help too much with the other things that we're going to encounter. I'm just going to go ahead and resupply here. So over there is a sniper. We're going to try to get to him as fast as we can. He's going to be our first target of this area, so yeah. This part is going to be rather difficult, so try to move as fast as you can. We're trying to pick some stuff on the way. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but yeah, just go ahead and grab some things there. There should be some more stuff over here. If you care about these enemies, what they're going to do is try to alert all the attackers to basically try to pull you up. And just go ahead, wait for him, and keep moving. Yeah, just try to keep moving through this area. picked up a few things here, but you don't have to pick up a few. Well, actually, it might help to pick up a few things. My apologies. But anyways, let's go ahead and I'll have to just deal with you for now. Yep, let's take care of the view. Let's see here. We'll just take care of some of you. Let's hopefully. So that I have to go after you. I think I wanted. Oh god. So I'll be careful here. We're getting shot up a little bit. I'll try finding some at you. There we go. Yeah, try to be careful about these enemies. They will actually throw out rockets at you, and basically what those rockets do is they're going to hit you doing some damage, but also they'll drop mines. So yeah, be careful about getting hit by those. I'll just leave myself be. Right, just get down here and try to shoot as much as you can. Oh, I took him out. Alright, not quite done here just yet. Well, I'll just use the repairing agent. Yeah, there's still some things we can pick up around here. We're gonna get everything, but we are gonna come back here. But before we do, let's go ahead and tag this. I don't remember where I picked up the Celpeks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked up the Celpeks on this game, or on this run, but not exactly sure where. All right, I think we should be good for now. But we're gonna get hit by more stuff here, but that's okay. We can always double back. Yeah, I might have to actually check it with my other save to see like where I got that Celpek, because I'm pretty sure I picked that from somewhere else and I kind of forgot about it. All right, let's try to back away from them. That's why you want to back away from these things. Yeah, I should have taken care of that one guy up there. That's okay, we can actually just focus on these guys. As you can see, there's a lot of devastation over there. Yeah, one of the reasons why you gotta be careful around here. If you get hit by that missiles, then, well, just kiss your keister goodbye, because, there's not gonna be much you can do to defend yourself against that. But anyways. Oh, find another one. Alright, well, let's, go somewhere else. Right, you know what, let's, go up here. Have to actually pop off some of these. Now, we'll go to the other area later. There's actually someone waiting for us, like, over there. But, we're not gonna get them just yet. Alright, only have the lapis from, last time, but we can take care of this guy pretty easily. Hopefully. Yep. Catch him a little bit. I don't think they're trying to fire at us fully. And not too sure. Yeah, the downside with the lapis is you only get like one shot. They have to kind of wait a little bit to reload. It does have pretty good piercing attack, but alright. Move. All the devastation over there. Could be like another guy firing, but I think he might have died. If anything, it might be a better idea just to use the what do I call it? Let me go ahead and heal here. Going through a lot of my heals, but that should be okay. We're gonna actually double back pretty soon and get something else. I don't think you can cover anyone. Oh, actually. Nope, there's someone in the nest. If I do recall, I think he's like down there. Let's go ahead and take care of him. Right, there we go. I'll take care of the mines. That took care of them. Alright, well, we're going quite through quite a few of our equipment here. Go ahead and I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some reviewing after this. It's all the saves. But anywho, let's go ahead and go through here. I think we should go this way. There's another item down there. We'll quickly drop down and try to grab that. Let's see here. Contaminated Reactor. This will be important for later. Just to keep an eye on it. But we'll just close out of that. Alright, root access code. Let's see here. Alright, we could get over there, but again, we'll come back to there shortly. We'll just grab all the items we can from the ground, and we'll focus on the other items. Go ahead, heal up here. Yeah, I'll just focus on the ground items. I might have to actually bust some of these high-grade repairing agents out. Let's go over here. Down this way. Yeah, I do recommend using the guard for this. The guard is a little bit heavier than the lapis that we're using, but at the same time, it does a little bit more damage. Oh, keep in mind you can't penetrate with the guard, so yeah, if you're trying to take out two enemies at the same time, yeah, do be careful about that. But anyways. Okay, this is gonna be a bit risky, because there is one up there that I can't really hit. And recruit it again. That's fine. Alright, last one. Alright, try to avoid these guys. We'll focus on them. Just go around. Now we'll just focus on grinding some of the stuff off of the ground, like these minor parts too. There should be like another grab. I think it's in the wall. Alright, that's a bit risky, but okay, let's see. Oh. It's actually kind of aggravating, by the way. Yeah, if I do recall, okay, it's not this way. I remember I only have like one repairing agent left. Okay. And I gotta make sure, okay, no, I better just heal just in case. Huh. Must be an item down here, but I accidentally grabbed it. That'd be impressive if I did. I've actually never been in here before. And we're running out of this. Alright, I think, oh, they're hurting themselves. That's impressive. And they're dead. That's also impressive. Oh, interesting. An item over here. Right. This item. Divine flower. That's gonna be important for later. Oh, I think the other guy actually took himself out. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Here's the Voctals, by the way, next to that enemy. Interesting. I don't think I've ever. Well. Might have to actually go up a little bit just to see if I am missing something, because I could have sworn that there's like an item down there. Sorry, it's well. It's kind of a bit of an off time for me right now. Oh. Alright, you know what? I might have to pop this off. But actually, you know what? I'm up here, so I could just use a writhing pest. Yeah, I might have to actually go back a little bit, because, well, I'm having a hard time finding this item, because I know for a fact that there's an item down there. But you know what? Let's go over this way. Yeah, I'm completely out of everything. Yeah, make sure you're actually well stocked before coming here. Because, well, there's a lot of things you can pick up from here. Alright, parts 4. I could have sworn. Okay, well, actually, no, it could be this way. Right. Let's all use this because, quite frankly, I ran out to come back here. Oh, there it is. Alright, it was right over here. Alright, parts 5. Alright, we're corroded again. That's okay. Got more writhing pests that we could use, but we're not gonna use it just now because, well, it'll be a waste. Yeah, after this, we're gonna actually switch back to a different build. It'll be a little bit more, safer, if you will. I did grab that item over there, right? Didn't I? I did. But yeah, if you have to actually use your, high-grade repairing agents, do so, while you're here, because, quite frankly, these high-grade repairing agents, well, they come in handy. Quite handy. Okay. Go ahead and grab this battle part 6. Alright, that should be most of the things here. We're not quite done being here, that is. In fact, we might need to double back. In fact, we will double back. Let's go ahead and head back for a bit. Because yeah, as you can see, there's some items that we need to pick up. Alright, well, actually, no, there is one thing we can do. Well, just check it out. I'll worry about it later. Just for now, we'll just go back to using this. So yeah, these are the things that we're going to be using pretty soon. I did give myself a guard here, so this might come in handy. Let's go ahead and equip this. Yeah, I'm glad to see where those Celpeks are. And try to show it off next time start doing this. But anywho, jump up here for apologies. Jump up here for an item. Buy parts 5. There's plenty more items down below. There we go. Never had that happen. A lot of new things are happening here. Kinda crazy. Anyway, let's go this way. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of experimenting here because I never actually done this before, but I do have some plasma flares on me. I'm kind of wondering if these actually work. Well, let me go ahead and take care of you. And work on you. Try doing this. I don't think they did much. Like, it probably did something. Oh, I got them here. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's just go over here. Not the head. Yeah, you don't want to take a hit from those missiles. Because, quite frankly, they kind of suck. Back away a little bit. Oh my. Don't get hit by those bombs. Definitely don't get hit by those bombs. Because, again, they hit quite a bit. Up. We'll just do normally. Alright, we're a little bit corroded here, but that's okay. Most important thing is we're not dead. It's always the important thing. Actually, there was an item over there that I kind of missed. As you can see, yeah, this is why you don't usually run wheeled framed hangers with you. They tend not to be too particularly good. But anywho. Alright, might as well pop this off. We should be okay from getting hit by enemies here. You know, I could show off the, whatchamacallit, the battles right now. We picked those up over there. They're a little bit better when it comes to jumping compared to the battles, but at the same time, they're not too defensible. That's a bit of the trade-off with the gear here. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Let's head back and take something else. I don't know why I have to fight you, but you know what? Okay. Okay, you know what? That's kind of BS right there. Yeah, but it happens. Anyways. Let's see here. Repair engine on hand. Okay, this area is clear. By the way, we're going to go back and heal very quickly. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna have to go around this because I am overheated. That's kind of the downside about running some of these things. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do something a little bit daring. I'll let you just heal here. I'm gonna try to go for those items over there. It's kind of daring because, well, there's a couple of those enemies over there. Here. Let's do some of these. Alright. Got to burst this guy down. There you go. You, I'm gonna have to just finish off. And I didn't finish you off. Yeah, this is why I don't usually run stuff like this. Let's see here. Alright, give me one shot. One shot hopefully should hit. There we go. Alright, that should take care of those guys. These enemies, I haven't seen them actually attack before. They might actually attack if you're like close up to them, but just be careful around them. Be careful around them. Alright. Go ahead, jump here. I kind of want to be daring and try to go for that. Back parts 3. Don't think you had anything. Oh. Kill here. I think I'll leave that one alone. I think there might be an item over here too. I picked up. Never mind. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Pardon me. So yeah. Let's go ahead, go this way, and let's try to grab these items on the ground. There's something we could do over there, by the way, but we're not going to do it just yet. Let's go ahead and pop off another repairing agent. I probably should. We're losing a bit of health here. I would pop off Brightening Pest, but the accumulation on this area, the more Brightening Pest. Yeah, the accumulation in this area is pretty bad, so yeah, it might be a good idea not to do that. Try to ignore these enemies if you can. If you have to fight, fight, but if you don't have to fight, I recommend ignoring them. Alright, I think I line them up. There it is. There's some more riding pests. That's good. Wasn't it over here? Up there. Nope, I think get a back attack on him, unfortunately, but that's okay. Well, let's go this way. There's nothing down there. Oh, I'll get that soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to min-max my health here because, yeah, we're gonna be jumping down pretty quickly. There's some more items over there too. Might get them. Some supplement. That's good. Actually, go for some supplement here. Let's try to land on this pillar here. And there's more items over there. FT101 Bostm. This is actually pretty good for this area, I believe. Well, okay, somewhat good. This equipment will actually protect you from corrosion, but only just a little bit. Let's go ahead and use this. I'm already out of repairing agents. I might have to pay a visit to the main cavern just to get some more stuff, unfortunately, but that's okay. Carrying knife, that's pretty good. Let's go this way. More corrosion. That's fine. Also stimulant. There's some items up there too. We're not gonna worry about that, and unfortunately, some nymphs haven't made it. While progressing through this area, unfortunately, not much we can do about them aside from praying for them. More items over there. I'm kind of scanning through this outer area. More repairing agents. That's good. We need some repairing agents. Alright, let's jump over here this time around. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go through here. Actually, take this. Give ourselves the Gross grenades next to this entrance. Let's go down here. There's actually someone in here waiting for us. This way, go that way. Go this way for a weapon. Type 39 LOCS Mitsuha. This weapon has a little bit more range compared to like other melee weapons, but less damage as usual. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Gilli Veli.
言っておくが、私は器にはなれんぞ。まさかついてくるなと言ったからか。くそ、盗塁か。ならばこれをやる。受け取ったらここから失せろ。
Alright, bud.
失せろ。
And as you can see,
失せろ。
Gilli Veli is tired of talking to us. That's fine. Sometimes I'm tired of talking to myself too. Just kidding. Let's see here. Anyways, Gilli's trying to move to the next area now. If I can actually make this. If I can't, then that's fine. Oh, I have to be careful about that. I'm just gonna wait down here and they're shooting. No. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna book it back to our hideout at the entrance of the place. Up over here, try not to get shot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take a long way around to get to that. Fortunately. Or, you know, I can go this way. How many? Okay, I have plenty of running paths. We could probably do this, but I don't know. Let's try to do these guys. Try to grab what we can. Oh. Here's me first. You know. Yeah, I'll just pop this off. We got plenty of these, so it should be fine. I'll just go run through this and, oh. Well, fortunately, there's no one here to help this one, so, yeah, he's dead. Now let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, we're getting shot by someone. There, I believe. Hold up here. Kill him. And that's the entrance. Where I need to go. Yeah, you might notice some items around here. Well, we'll try to see what we can grab here. Yes. That happens. Yep. Yeah, I'll try to like clear out some of this area before we find. In fact, you know what? While we're here, we might as well try to get to the shortcut. Go ahead back and try to restock, but we should be fine over here. Also, remember to strafe back and forth when you're going to these places. Yeah, strafing back and forth can naturally help quite a bit. So, yeah, make sure you do stuff like that. I think I'll just use the sword. Yep. Purivi. So this is a revolver. It's not a very good revolver, but, well, if you want to send your revolver ocelot, feel free to use that. Parts over there. There. Okay. Gotta take care of them. Fortunately, these guys don't have a lot of health, so easy to take care of. Alright, we're gonna drop down there and try to grab that item over there. Not quite done with this place yet. There's quite a bit of things we can get. That hard landing. Wait, he dropped something. Alright, I'm gonna have to go over there. I don't think I've ever seen these guys drop anything before, but you know what? We might as well. Might as well make our way over there and try to see what we can get. Here. How many of these I have? Just one. Alright, well. I don't think I've ever seen this, so this is kind of a first for me. Glowing wing. Ooh, that's actually very good. Huh. Alright, I didn't know these guys drop glowing wing bugs. Alright, so if you need some more glowing wing bugs or something like that, feel free to take these guys out. I think what these glowing wing bugs do is, actually we could check that. Alright. I had to make sure I'm not, taking, debuffs or anything. Removes all accumulations of status effects as well as gain resistance to them. Yeah, very nice. Very nice to have. I think that guy ran over there just to tell us something. There to tell us about our extended warranty. Alright, okay, let's see here. So. Actually, I'm not scared of you. Alright, let's see here. That way we're not gonna get to anytime soon. Let me just go ahead and get rid of this. This is kind of annoying. And, while we're at it, I'll just go this way. Let's care about this one. Nope. Review. Review. Here, these guys. I think that one just decided to chase us. Let's go this way. There's actually another item down there we can get, but we're not gonna try to get to it just yet. Here are these snipers here. Luckily, these snipers aren't too particularly dangerous. Let's go this way. Yeah, so far the Balmung is actually doing a lot better than what do you call it? The Sabi. I said sometimes before that the Sabi was supposed to be a good weapon. That's part 5. And by the way, when I get to the boss, you can go this way, but I don't recommend going to the boss just yet. There is something we need to do here. Okay, here we go. And let's go ahead, activate this, and ride it back. Yeah, I said the Sabi was probably the weapon that you should be using. I'm gonna have to apologize. The Sabi is good. It doesn't use BP, but the trade-off is it's kind of a weaker weapon. Sorry, EP, I meant to say. It doesn't use EP, but it's a weaker weapon. Oh, unless you're really good at moving, that is. But yeah, if you want somewhat more well-rounded weapon, I recommend using the Balmung, because the Balmung is in itself very well-rounded. But anyways, let's go ahead and try our loadout. Okay, let's see here. Dead end. Get ourselves this, and we're at it. I have this leveled up. Yes, I do. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, we're kind of overloaded, but that's okay. I don't think we're gonna be going back yet. I think I picked up a Celpek somewhere on this playthrough of mine. Let's see. And equip this. Yeah, there's like an item that we're gonna need to pick up pretty soon. You know what? Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, as for the utility modules, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and run this. What's that module? We don't run the Calrogs this time around. Alright. So you may be wondering why I'm running this. There is something we could actually do around here. Go ahead and make our way to that area. Oh god. This ended in a disaster. Okay, don't do what I just did. Don't do what I just did. I kind of fell off and ended up somewhere where I'm not supposed to. Oh boy. Oh, it's not a thank you sanity episode if nothing goes wrong. Things did go wrong. Very wrong, in fact. But anyways. Okay, let's see here. I might have to hold on to this. Let's go this way. Nope, take care of you. Take care of you. Nope. Yeah, he's too far away from his mates to be able to you should be fine. But anyways, yeah, I want to actually just go this way. Type 57 SAR. This is like an automatic assault rifle, if you will. It shoots faster than the other assault rifles, but the trade-off is you're not very accurate with it. Anyways, alright, prepare to take some damage here. I don't think I can do anything about you. Is that the... I'm having a very bad time right now. Oh my god. I had it, but now I'm not having it. Sorry, this is actually very poor. It's very poor playing on my part. Ugh. Also, I call it the Let's Play curse, but I feel like that curse is kind of old. Okay, there we go. Take care of him. Take care of him. Alright, those are the only two enemies in here. Yeah, the reason why, I got ahead of myself here, but, yeah, make sure to break this wall when you, jump down from here. Yeah, there was like a secret compartment behind this wall. Or what used to be this wall. A hidden message. Up a little bit. The only thing I don't like about rocket modules is, well, when you jump with them, by the way, parts 4 and Kunata. The Kunata is kind of an okay weapon. Not the best weapon out there, but it's usable. Slide down here. Yeah, it's usable, but if anything, I'd rather have the Dark or the OHP. Lindgolm. This is actually a very fantastic artillery cannon. A lot of people actually vouch for this. I'm starting to vouch for it too because I don't know, one of my other players I've been actually kind of testing it a little bit, and so far it actually works pretty well. So yeah, you know what? We actually might go back and try to equip it. Anyways, yeah, those are the items you came here for. So just in case you're wondering, Let's get the safety first before we actually look at anything. So if you wonder what we picked up, we managed to, all the important things we picked up, we managed to pick up, let's see here, Type 57 SAR and, the Lindgolm. Very good weapons, very good weapons. Oh, and also, Kunata, well. And on top of that, we also managed to pick up a hidden message. Down with the symbol of Capo Verde. Wonder if Gilli can make sense of that, but anyways. Let's have to go back to our place we came from, the Decayed Brew Chamber. And we're gonna try to see if we can get done as soon as possible. But anywho, go ahead, upgrade some of these things. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be doing a boss fight pretty soon. The boss fight is a bit tough if you're not familiar with it, but you should generally be okay going through this. In fact, you know what? I might want to show off once again there. Probably. Actually, you know what? Let's grab that. It might seem like a tough boss, but in actuality, it's not too difficult. Also, here's the LBH. You know what? Use the LBH for this. In fact, I'm kind of getting a little bit bold with myself, but I think I might just run melee weapons for this. You don't have to run melee weapons, you can just run anything, but as for me, I might actually just do that. See what I can do. What else? Here. I might actually use the valves. I'm getting very bold. Very bold here. And just for next time, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade this. I might actually use this save later. Probably, but probably not. Alright, okay, let's see here. I think I should be able to carry all of this. Hopefully I'll be able to carry all of this. Let's get even more bolder. Grab the Takamas. That's our damage here. This is like super bold, by the way. You don't have to do this, but yeah, for this fight, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get very bold about this. But anyways, go ahead and grab ourselves a Lindgolm. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Kurimitsus. I would run the Chama forms, but I don't think I will. Let's see here. What weapon should I use? Let's use the Balmung, our primary. And let's see here. Use the LBH. I'm very overburdened. Alright, let's see what I'm overburdening me. Okay, thrusters. Might use a... No? Or use this. Guess I need to use something a little bit lighter. Let's change out the headset modules. I'm still overburdened. Alright, okay, I was going to show off the Lindgolm, but I think that might not be on the table right now. Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. I wanted to show this off. Actually, you know what? Hold on. How heavy is this? Here. Kind of a shame. I can't use this. I could try to use the Bostm, but I don't know. I might have to use the power cons. I don't want to. Actually, you know what? We could use the valves. It's not the best thing in the world, but okay. I suppose this will do. I kind of don't like this, but well. Alright, well, this is what I'm gonna be running. Not happy about this, but well, you run with what you got. Alright. Let's go to the Forbidden Domain and actually finish this. Well, actually, you know what? I want to run this. Probably shouldn't run this because I actually know what's coming up. How fast does this even fire? Might pass. Alright, Alright, I might have to actually get crafty here. This guy. Find you and attack. Okay, actually, you know what? On second thought, There are some items up ahead, but instead of going for them right now, I think I'm just gonna book it straight to the boss. We'll get them later. Because, yeah, right now, there are some enemies guarding some of the items that we can pick up, but I'd rather not find with this set of equipment, so we'll come back here and deal with them later. I'll have to come back here anyways, because there is something we need to do. Send the elevator back, or rather, the lift back to, where it started, just to, give yourself a bit of a shortcut there, so you don't have to go around or, wait for the lift. But anyway, let's go ahead and, go down here. Alright. That should be, pretty good. Yeah. This is kind of bold what we're doing here, just running melee weapons, but again, you don't have to run melee weapons on its own, but at the same time, if you want to have a little bit of fun, go ahead, because this boss is, oh, she's weak against melee. But anywho, let's go ahead and do this. Again, we'll come back here pretty soon. Leki, the fallen soldier. Alright. First thing first, try to, get away from Leki as much as you can. If she does that, get behind her and melee her. Don't linger for too long, though. And as you can see, we took out a good chunk of her health. That's why you don't want to linger around, for too long around Leki. She does have a shotgun, it does a lot of damage, so, yeah, make sure to stay away from her. By the way, when she's shooting her shotgun, you can actually, take shots at her while she's shooting at you, but I don't recommend it. Jump around a little bit. Throw Leki off. Actually, no, this is actually pretty working out pretty well. Surprisingly. Okay, you know what? That one wasn't as impressive. You can probably shot the Lindgolm. I'm gonna need her to, well, I can do her attack again. Actually, I could probably hit her from here, but I don't know. What she does, right? Going still. As you can see, with the Lindgolm, you can actually hold back a little bit. And fire up a shot. Oh, that did quite a bit of damage. Oh. I got lost. Yeah, with the Lindgolm, the way that weapon works is you kind of want to hold down your weapon button for a little bit, and then just fire. Like when it's charged. That's how you typically want to use the Lindgolm. Kind of a fun weapon to use, actually, but at the same time, it's also very useful. Also, you can just move around a little bit just to get like the mess. Ooh, a bit of health right there. I would use the Kunata for this, but I don't recommend just using the Kunata in general unless you're just wandering around a bit. Because the Kunata it has a really weird hitbox. With the LB8 or the Dark, yeah, you don't have to worry about weird hitboxes. It's kind of straightforward. By the way, when she's like reloading like this, you can try to get behind her and hit her, but I don't recommend it. Because it's kind of risky. See if you'll do something here. Taking your time. This can be a long fight depending on what Leki does. Oof, a big fight out of her. Moral of the story, use charging weapons apart from the Kunata when you're doing this fight. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the Battle Monk, see how well this fares. Did you take explosive damage? You kind of do, but it's not very effective. By the way, she does have a set that we can wear, but we need to actually go back in order to get it. The hammer and her shield you can't get, so yeah, it's a bit of a shame that you can't get these. Anyways, let's go ahead and Well, actually, that took quite a bit out of you. That's actually kind of impressive. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Let's see what you do here. I might just switch back to Balmung, see if you jump or not. Alright, well. Alright, this might be a bit dangerous. Took a bit of a risk there just to hit her, but it was kind of worth it. Now let's see what you do here. They can't beat me into an attack. There you go. See what I can do to you. Lots of damage. By the way, if you wonder where I picked this up, I picked this weapon back up in the accumulation zone, back before you actually fight the Mimic boss. Okay, let's see if I can't get another big one again. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully you'll jump. Oof. Take one more hit and she might be finished, and that did a lot of damage, by the way. 54,000 points of damage. That's actually quite a bit. Yeah, that's why you run melee weapons for this fight, because, well, you actually finish this fight with just melee weapons. Also, I'm running the Takuma headset as well, so that kind of helps quite a bit. Alright, go up to fully reloaded. I'm not sure how many shots he has in that shotgun of hers. Probably quite a bit. Yeah, just be a little bit careful when you're fighting Leki. Nope. Oh, you're flying. Nope. And oh. Alright, no, I'll just go off with the Balmung to get the chance to. And you're finished. Took a chance and defeated you. So anyways, that's Crow Craven 8, I believe. When 3 levels come together, when the divided keys become one, decide the future at the bottom of the world. Keep elevator activation code. So if you're wondering where you need to go next, we need to go back to the main, or the central cavern. We're not gonna go that way just yet. You probably heard all that. Anyways, we'll just go ahead and move up a bit. Yeah, we're gonna go back and try to get back to our PvP setup before we move on. But yeah, just to reiterate what just happened, so you want an easy time to defeat the boss, make sure you have a melee weapon with you, and when the boss does her ground pound attack, just get behind her and hit her in the back with your melee weapon. Just keep doing that until she dies. Make sure you have plenty of EP before you do that, because the last thing you want to happen is you run out of EP and then she goes into her shotgun phase. If that happens, you're gonna be in trouble, and I probably shouldn't have sent this back. Well, that's fine. You'll come back pretty soon. Like, there it is. We'll just take this back. Grab our some ammo here. Or grab our looking for combat here and head back. But anyways, yeah. This place is quite dangerous, but as long as you know where to go and know what you're doing, you should be fine. Be fine. But again, try to take care of this area, because it's very easy to die in this place. You're not prepared for it. Yeah, if you need to, you can actually go back to previous areas and try to well, get yourself built up and try to level yourself up, if you will. That's kind of what we did during this walkthrough, but yeah, if you need to do that, just go ahead. Or you actually fight Leki, or just take care of the Forbidden Domain. But anywho, let's go ahead and oh, actually I didn't mean to go back here. Oh, no, oh well. Let's see what we can actually run here. Let's see here. LBH, you served us well. Oh, actually, well, actually, you know what? Run a Sabi. You know we don't need to. Well, actually, I just realized we have this. Well, let's have some fun. I'd say we had some fun. Okay, I'm not gonna equip anything just yet. Let's go ahead and run these. Wrong. This. Let's see here. But you know, I kind of want to have a lot of fun here. But I don't know, a lot of these equipment sets are kind of heavy. But let's see if I can do this. I don't think I've ever tried this before, but actually no, I have tried this before. Okay, let's go for the headset module. Pretty good. Could go for the Calrogs. Actually, Calrogs might be a good idea. They're kind of heavy. Got it. Building modules. Could run the Kuromitsus. Does have a shield overlay. Okay, I kind of want to run that just yet. Well, I got to fix this late, pretty soon. But yeah, we're not gonna be running this hobby. I kind of want to try this. I want to try this build again because it's kind of a fun build. By the way, we can actually pick these up now, and these spawn infinitely now. It's actually pretty good for us. Oh no. Actually, no, there are some equipment run, but I think we'll off on that for now. Okay. There. Where is it? Here we go. Shigafs. Let's buy some Shigafs. I don't have Shigafs on this save, but on the other save, I have bought a Shigaf. I could buy the Curse as well, but I think I'll hold off on that. He does sell the MMC 036 MB now. This is a heavy grade multi-pellet mobility module. This is going to give you a lot of health and a lot of thermal resistance, but at the same time, it's very slow, and it's also very slow on the EP recovery. So yeah, be careful about using this if you plan on picking up a mobility module. It does have trade-offs. Let's see here. We could buy infinite decoys right now, but I'm thinking we're gonna hold off on doing that. Please. I'm here. And actually, no, I'll just hold off on that. Actually, it's not gonna matter too much because I don't think I'm gonna be coming back to the save. But if we do need to, well, we could use the save again. But anywho, let's go ahead and get ourselves equipped, shall we? Alright, let's raise the Takumas. I think that's as high as we'll... Well, actually, no, I might use it again. We'll raise it that high. Calrogs, that should be fine. Adults, I am going to be using this again. Mitsuha's... Well, okay, this I might actually use again. Where are my pistols? These I'll raise. And not sure if we're going to run melee weapons, but you know what? Figure that out later. For arms, I don't think I need that. To raise any of these. I do need to raise this though because this will come in handy later. Actually, no, I'll raise the Gunners. And I'm gonna have to buy more stuff after this. Not that it matters. Alright, let's go. We got quite some time before we have to call it quits here. Yeah, just to make sure I'm running the right things. By the way, you can run wherever you want before we're going, but yeah, I'm just gonna run this just to have a little bit of fun. Whoops! My apologies. What I got? I didn't equip my other pistol. By the way, we equip 2 pistols, you can actually dual wield. As you can see. Alright then, go ahead, into the Forbidden Domain. We're not quite done with the Forbidden Domain just yet. Again, there's some items that we could actually pick up from the Forbidden Domain. Also, sorry if you hear some noise in the back. Some people are kind of a bit loud, but what can you do about it? Not much to do. As you can see, gold pistols and the Calrogs are pretty devastating combo. Let's go ahead and grab this and head over there. Hello there. Goodbye there. Anyways, let's go ahead and head over here. Got some repairing agents. And as you can see, the Takumas, they're not very mobile, but they give you quite a bit of substantial defense. In fact, I think they have more defense than we previously had last time. Let's go ahead and head down here. There's quite a few things we can pick up from down here. I'm hoping we can actually pick these up. That is. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, ambush. That's alright. Got dual shagop, so we can handle anything. Granted, I would like to have a little bit more shooting area. But since we have very high computing, we should be fine. Alright, part 2 in here. And yeah, there's a couple of enemies in here. Alright, part 4. This way, there's some enemies in here. Did you see the Scott could do quite a bit of work when you get it correctly? Alright, part 8, right next to these corpses. Sorry if I'm whipping my mouse around quite a bit. Gotta try to rush this as fast as I can, just so I can save some time for the editing. Let's go this way first. Here, let's go this way. Oh, pearl in here. In here. Yeah, the pearl was like off onto the left. Enemies here. Go down. Oh. Hide in here for the defense. You can see the Shigats are doing quite a bit of work. Enemies right there. Here's him. The type 09 Kashimas, so Leki was using this against us. Again, you can't use the hammer or the shield, those aren't available to you. But you can actually wear the armor, and the armor is quite pretty good. It has a lot of frontal defense, but rear defense is a bit lacking. And some paladin flowers, this will come in handy for later. So anyways, let's go in here and take care of ourselves a person. Oh, she's right over there. Alright, well. And down she goes. Died by our own hubris. But anyways, let's grab ourselves a nerve sample and the MLO2V 8g and the MSC. MSC we picked up back in the Arboreal's nest. The gram we picked up here. The gram's gonna come in handy pretty soon. In fact, I might actually level this up. Rather, already have leveled this up on my other save. But yeah, that's gonna come in handy later. But yeah, as you can see, dual shagaps, or rather just dual pistols in general, can be strong and used correctly. And used with a pretty good tuning system, that is. Let's go ahead and go back to where we came from. We can actually take care of our nerve samples here. Oh, granted, what I'm going to do with this nerve sample is going to be different from what we're going to be doing with our nerve sample in the other save, probably. We'll just have to see. But yeah, Takumas on the other hand, yeah, they're pretty nice to have. I didn't really use the Takumas to its full abilities, but well, it still worked in our favor. Still worked in our favor. But anywho, let's go ahead and head back to Nema. Transfer back. Get brood chamber and talk to someone. Alright, this way. Yeah, character's kind of similar to the old save that I have. The only difference is the color scheme. Apart from that, pretty similar. There we go. Let's go talk to Nema. Increase our net release. All the way. Purchase some materials here. And that's all we needed to do. Alright, now let's go back and take care of some things. Again, I'm gonna have to figure out where I got the other Celpeks. Fuck, I might pick them up before. But anywho. Go ahead and increase our BP cap. I did put some points into lightweight humanoid on the save, but if anything, I'll probably do that on the other save as well. But anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits here. So if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. And feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. So without further ado, this is gonna be Thank You signing off. Hello guys, thank you here again. I'm back here at the start of the vault. I managed to actually figure out like what I've been missing in the main walkthrough playthrough. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and try to get to that as quickly as possible. So yeah, just head down this ramp and get over here. I kind of can't believe I missed this while we were in the vault, but well, hey, these things happen. But anyways, yeah, take the elevator up. We're not going that way. We're actually going to go this way. And yeah, take out this enemy if you can. This enemy's kind of annoying to deal with. Yep. Up over this. Yeah, this is also pretty annoying to deal with. Yeah, just keep heading down this hallway. Yeah, I've somehow managed to miss this. I'm not sure how, but again, stuff like this happens. In fact, I kinda missed 2 items. Let's go ahead and try to go this way. Oh, we'll fight this guy. Might as well show off the power of Graham. The heads up. There we go. As you can see, Graham is pretty good at dealing with mobile enemies. Yeah, dealing with enemies that are kind of annoying and move around a lot. Just use Graham. Also, gotta just have the foot. Yeah, I missed these luminous ore like right over here. Yeah, it's like right in between these containers. Yeah, again, I apologize for missing that. Let's go this way. We'll ignore this. I think I won't fight you like this. No. Also, fortunately, I'm running something that's a little bit thermal heavy here. Thermal resistant heavy here. Let's go this way. Hurry this up because, again, I don't want to take too much of your time here. Unless you enjoy this. If you do enjoy this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below if you have any questions or concerns. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and pop off for a sniper here. I can't hit him from here. Yep, there we go. Hear that? Okay, go across this bridge over here. Yeah, I can't believe I missed this, but over here is a chest, and this is where you would get your Celpeks at first if you decided to go over here, but fortunately, I accidentally forgot about it. And there we go, Celpeks. Your extra set of Celpeks. Right from that chest over there. So anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, or enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment sections down below. So without further ado, this is gonna be Thank You signing off. Goodbye.